probably be the last time you hear me talk about this, or at least, unless something major happens, this will be the last time yeah, this should definitely be the last time you hear me talk about this.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Hey everyone, how's it going? I am Xeracon and I am back once again. Today I want to talk about something that I saw today. It was the fact that Nintendo has revealed the price for that expansion pack that they were talking about making for the NSO Online. I thought people were saying that it was going to be something like $30 or something like that for like total for the combo, but the total is actually going to be $50. You're paying $50 for Nintendo 64 ROMs and Genesis ROMs. And they did say they're also tossing in the Animal Crossing New Horizons expansion DLC. But here's the thing. If you don't own that game, you're really just paying for the extra ROMs. And even then still, why are you doing that? Like, you're literally renting DLC. That's all you're doing. Like, sure, you have the services like Game Pass where you rent the games, but you're renting the games and that's like the service. Who's ever heard of renting DLC? But this whole thing is a mess. You're paying $50 every year to play online, which we all know how I feel about that. And you're also paying for 90s ROMs that and DLC. That's really what you're paying for. And people think that's worth it. Now, I'm not excusing Sony or Microsoft for this, but you could pay $10 more and you can get games that are more recent, games that you would expect. Like I said, I think that what Sony and Microsoft are doing for Xbox Live and PlayStation Plus, I think that's a ripoff because you have to pay to play online. But at least I can hear the argument of you getting newer games as opposed to what Nintendo's doing. And heck, whatever even happened to that, oh, it's just $20 a year, it's very cheap. This is $50. But this really also shows that Nintendo should have had an eShop and set one up, because for all the games that you're getting here, and again, this is only select games, not like you're getting access to the entire library. For what you're getting, they might as well have just made an eShop, just like what they had before. And even then, I thought how they handled eShop on the past generation was kind of lame, because if you bought a game on one platform, you couldn't transfer it to your other platform. Like, for example, say you bought Castlevania NES on the 3DS. If you wanted to play that on your Wii U, you actually would have to buy it, even though your account is connected. Like, seriously, the accounts are connected. If your balance credit for, like, when you have the Nintendo eShop gift cards, that's still the same. That transfers between both your 3DS and Wii U, but you don't get to have the games crossover. Like, that was lame. But let's be honest, it's not like anything's really going to change. Sure, people will be upset, but the fanboys will defend Nintendo and eat up this stuff, and that's why it's just gonna keep going on. And as much as I hate to admit it, there's a small part of me that actually has to acknowledge the fact that Nintendo is smart at their hustle and how they're able to exploit these people. To rip off millions of people and get away with it is a truly talented gift. But it's because of this that I also started to have a level of respect for people who scout Nintendo products, because Nintendo is already doing this ripoff, so why can't we, cash in on this? But yeah, $50 for what you're getting is not worth it at all. And remember those two videos I made recently about RetroArch? You'll get all those games and then some for free. So, you know what? Go watch those videos if you want to. Emulate those games. You'll be good to go. Like, you'll get all those games that Nintendo's offering. You won't have the DLC, but you're not you won't be renting that. You can go and buy that DLC if you want it. But that will do it for today. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. I appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. So until then, I am Xeracon signing off. Have a good one. Drink up, me hearties. Yo ho.